AMP at present exchanges near $0 currently. The AMF is mostly at $0, which is a long way of stating that it sees $0 competition in the medium term. In a very significant manner, AMP records particularly falling improvement today, which will be enormous on May 8, 2023. In this video, we will walk you through AMP cost assessment for the next week or so, and attempt to answer the most frequently asked concerns regarding a few major issues. What is typically a temporary cost assumption for AMP is, in a straightforward manner, a wise premium for AMP support and deterrent levels, etc., and this is extremely important. Then, he urged us to consider the current financial situation, which is crucial and must be taken into consideration. Bitcoin comprises 46.94% of the market, whereas Ethereum has a real power of 16.33%, which has been attained in a significant manner. The price of Bitcoin decreased by 4.43%, falling to $27,500.61.87. This is a much better indication of how support and resistance levels function than the conventional method of thinking about other digital currencies, such as Ethereum, which fell 3.71% to $1,841.73 over the past 24 hours. Coco's BCX decreased by 0.77% in value, falling to 60 cents. This is particularly significant when you consider that the average daily trading volume is a very high 47516158315. These events demonstrate that the market has been declining for quite some time. They explain why the price of Bitcoin fell to $27,561.87, a decrease of 4.43%. They also demonstrate how significantly support and resistance levels impact the market. Currently, the entire crypto market is experiencing a particularly severe decline, prompting many investors to seek alternative investment opportunities. Support is the price at which purchasers become more active and prevent the coin's price from falling further. Opposition is a level in which vendors become more active and prevent the coin's price from rising. Listed below are the AMP support and resistance levels. AMP's price has decreased by 2.27% over the past 24 hours and 0.26% over the past week. This has caused Bitcoin's price to decrease by 4.43% to reach $27,561.87. In a crucial manner, AMP reports notably declining growth today, which will be enormous on May 8, 2023. In this video, we will walk you through AMP cost evaluation for the current or upcoming week, and endeavor to answer some of the most frequently asked questions concerning a couple of critical issues. What is ordinarily a temporary expense estimate for AMP will be AMP a sort of savvy premium in a legitimate manner, AMP support and impediment levels, etc., and this matters a great deal. Then, he urged us to examine the ongoing financial situation, which is crucial and must be considered. Bitcoin constitutes 46.94% of the market, whereas Ethereum has a real force of 16.33%, in a type of large manner that has been achieved despite everything. The price of Bitcoin decreased by 4.43%, falling to $27,500.61.87. This is a much better indicator of how support and obstruction levels function than the conventional view of other digital currencies, such as Ethereum, which fell by 3.71% to $1,841.73 as of this writing. So the theory went, union and disparity support levels, resistance levels, and various time period moving midpoints, such as essentially straightforward moving fundamentally normal and exceptional moving fundamentally normal, were utilized to forecast the future of the AMP. Lamps Williams %R marker is at 61.856 for the 14-day period, indicating that exchange, particularly really signal gen, is in a neutral state. Financial supporters should wait for any changes to the daily plan before committing funds. What are the fundamental health and obstruction levels of AMP performance? The price of AMP essentially is currently $0, a 2.27% decrease from the especially genuinely. Beyond 24 hours and over the duration of a week, Bitcoin's value fluctuates by 0.26%, resulting in a 4.43% decline in price to $27.561.87. This is a further examination of how AMP support and resistance levels, as well as other factors, demonstrate that, contrary to popular belief, the primary support level for AMP is $0. The second one is near to $0, which indicates that Bitcoin has 46.94% of the entry market, whereas Ethereum has a fundamentally enormous strength of 16.33. When it comes to resistance, the AMP has R1 and R2 at 0.0, which is a very large RSI indicating a consolidation phase while trading at 45 and attempting to break out of the neutrality zone in a particularly massive manner. INZAMP is currently experiencing a very negative trend. This does not inherently indicate that the digital currency is in an irreparable state. Tuesday, the price of Bitcoin stayed below a key price floor as investors got ready for retail sales data from the U.S. As inflation starts to slow down, sales in the U.S. are expected to go up after going down for 2 months. Ethereum's price is still more than $1,800. Bitcoin, BTC, prices stayed the same during today's session as markets got ready for the latest U.S. retail sales numbers. As inflation goes down, sales are expected to go up by 0.8% in April, after going down for 2 months in a row. Tuesday, BTC/USD went from a high of $27,646.35 to a low of $26,878.95 during the same day. The price of Bitcoin has since gone back up, and it is now worth $27,097.23. The main reason for today's drop seems to be that the Relative Strength Index, RSI, failed to break out at 42.00. The index is currently moving around 41.06, with a floor of 38.00 as a possible goal if momentum keeps going down. Even though ETH had a small drop below $1,800, it was mostly stable on Tuesday. ETH/USD hit a high of $1,845.70 earlier in the day, after starting the week at a low of $1,797.84. Since then, the value of the second biggest cryptocurrency in the world has gone down. At the time of writing, it is worth $1,817.